this is Liz. Merry Christmas! I just thought I'd nip on to tell you a few things that have been going on and plans for the future. What's been going on, I went supermarket shopping. A couple of days later I went to the butcher's and did a load from there. I didn't video any of it because there was just that much to do in a short space of time, and then it was preparing different things for Christmas Day and then obviously Christmas Day itself, because today is Boxing Day. And so this is the first time I've actually had to myself in a week. We've been having, not my grandchildren because I haven't got any yet. Lucy's got 2 granddaughters and we've been having one. We had one a couple of times last week and I think we've got both of them tonight. So, fun. 4 and 6. Yeah, lovely. So, if Lurch is at work, then I'll be looking after them and obviously spending time with him. If he's at home, such as today, he'll be spending time with his grandchildren, more time than he has done since they were born. So it's a good thing to have them for a bit while their mother goes to work. So you might see them on videos. I might do a video with children. We'll see. See how they like it. And what I intend on doing later this week possibly is my take on meal planning. A lot of people do meal planning. I've been doing it for years, off and on. I can remember when my children were the age of Lucy's grandchildren, 4 and 6, meal planning. And off and on throughout the years, that's what I still do. Mason's knocking the tripod. I still meal plan. But slightly different because it's not as rigid and set as stone that most of them have. Mason, he's always with me. Oh! Yeah. So I'll be taking you through how I meal plan. I also intend on joining Lisa Sutton in Sutton's Days and do the January Pantries Challenge. But I think I might actually be taking it further because I know full well I definitely will not be shopping at all in January. And possibly February. It may be towards the end of February before I go shopping again. Lurch will go and pick up things like cheese, milk, bread, butter, you know, just the staples. And we'll live off here because my freezer is now full. My shelves are full. I've got loads of things dehydrated. My fridge downstairs has got loads of fresh stuff still, yeah, that I can use. So, yeah, I've got quite a bit. So I will definitely do January and possibly February, if not all, most. I also want to do a new series. Yes, I know. I also want to do a new series, beginning series. And I'm going to do beginning knitting. And not sure when I'm going to actually start doing that. But yes, because we should... I think we're starting to have Lucy's grandchildren a couple of times a week, every week from now on. We'll see how that goes. But as I said, I intend on doing a new series. So the camera that Mick Watson, the Grumpy Gardener, Happy Christmas Mick! The camera he sent me will come in brilliant for that, because it zooms in really well. Also, normally when I make things, not everything I make, but a lot of the things I sew, I'll make like a series out, and I would just bombard you with it, and I'm sorry for doing that. So what I've decided to do now is I will only put up a sewing video on a Friday. If later in the year I'm doing a harvest or a haul, or you know how many tomato plants are going or whatever on a Friday, that'll be in addition to the what I'm thinking of is Fabric Friday, because it's going to be my sewing projects, and some of them will just be me talking about how I work things out, because this is what I call my planning book. Oops, my sewing planning book, designing book. So there's things in here, the design layout for the apron, for Simon's apron. In here is Sam's blankets, and but so I use this all the time, and how I go about actually designing and thinking things through. And you might actually be able to see that I'm doing it really long-winded, and you know of a different way that will help me. But there's that. There's also, so there won't actually be any sewing involved that time. We'll just be talking about how I design things. And another time it might be a fabric haul. Another time, take for instance the quilted bag that I recently made. Put that out in 3 episodes over 3 days. In future I won't be doing that. I will put one out the Friday, then the next Friday, then the next Friday. So basically you know that they're only going to be out once a week. I'm not going to bombard you with them. And if you actually wanted to possibly go ahead and join me and do it, gives you a chance to find the material and go along with me. But whatever, like, if anyone has got any ideas, any thoughts of anything they want to see me make, then or see me design, then make. Brilliant. Just let me know. I've got plans for things I intend to do, such as there's a small big quilt. It's actually going to be one quilt, but it's going to be several small ones, different designs, done in a normal quilting manner but not binded, and then I'm going to join them together as you would join Quilt As You Go, and then bind that, because that'll fit under a domestic sewing machine better. That's the idea anyway. I also have been thinking about a Jello quilt, because I think they're gorgeous, and I intend on doing a Jello quilt before July next year, because it will be a present for my daughter's birthday. And but I think I've got my head around it and thought how I can actually quilt a full-size Jello quilt on my own sewing machine, my domestic sewing machine, so I'll show you that one. I want to do not a wall hanging quilt. I'm actually going to hang it on the door, and it's going to be an attic window, a wolf attic window on the door. So that one will definitely be coming up. So there's different things I've got in mind, but as I say, I'm not going to bombard you in one go. It's going to be over several weeks that I'll put them out. I'll put one video out on a Friday that is sewing. If I, later in the year, if I do planting seeds or a harvest or whatever, and it comes out on a Friday, that'll be in addition to the Fabric Friday. I'm calling it Fabric Friday. Yeah. But as I say, that those are the plans that I've got, and I've taken up enough of your time. Go and enjoy your eggnog or wherever it is that you're having over Christmas, and thank you very much. Bye. It's a